Ha-ha! Ha-ha! I had to do exactly that because Streamlabs. But I'm back. Sorry about that. Alright, let me look at Breath Edge. Since it's supposed to be all like ooky spooky like Subnautica is. So it's not been getting some good reviews. It says recent reviews mixed, which on one hand I don't like basing all my stuff on that, but I don't know. I'll add it to wishlist. Maybe when it goes on sale, I'll pick it up. And then I too can breathe on the edges. Survival in outer space together with your immortal chicken. Hold the fucking phone.
I'm back.
Immortal chicken, Alex!
What?
Immortal chicken! So Chuck is telling me about this game called Breath Edge, and
oh yes,
you get an immortal chicken.
Yeah, I just got that. It finally went on sale.
Oh, it did? Oh, I missed it. Yeah, Chuck said he just beat it, and he said it's basically Subnautica in space, and I'm like, intrigued
Yeah,
in my.
I saw the trailers for it, and I was like, oh, that looks good, and then I'll wishlist it, and I've been waiting.
All right, well, I wishlisted too, so hopefully, I mean, if it just went on sale, it probably won't go on sale immediately, but summer sale's coming at the end of June, so it will probably be on sale by then. But Immortal Chicken! Okay, and I did find out, I was the Lord last time, actually, and you were the peasant, so we had to switch up that.
Okay.
Look at that. See? I was helpful.
We were here too. The ending actually made me gas at least once, maybe even twice. Really? Okay, I'm going live now.
The ending in Subnautica made me cry. Because I'm a weenie. And then,
okay, I am live.
And then the ending of Subnautica Below Zero, which I won't spoil because Alex hasn't played it yet.
Although I did just get it. That just went on sale too.
Yeah, you gotta play it. It made me giddy. It made me giddy.
I was considering playing that the other day.
We're playing this series together.
Egan, hello! Alright, we are going to hide the game capture while I create a room. Sorry, invite a friend.
That's me, I'm the friend. I'm about halfway through Subnautica, still haven't finished it. What?
Okay.
And last time I really played, you were still playing it. Oh my god, Chuck, fix that. You gotta fix that.
And I will be the Lord this time, yes?
Yes, you will be the Lord.
Okay.
I shall be the humble peasant. Play from the start. Ready. Man, Subnautica's so good. It's kind of one of those games that I think about replaying, but maybe in a few more years, you know.
How's it going, Keegan?
Is the story deep? Deep sea? Here in the deep sea.
Shit show the hedgehog.
Alright, so heads up, there is a way for us to both leave, but to do that we have to pull 12 levers that are scattered throughout the game and also not die once. And I'm like, because the levers will reset if one of us dies. And and I was like, yeah, knowing my track record, I'm not hopeful.
If it doesn't work out, then oh well.
Yes.
Although if I only glanced at them, but if I was looking at my achievements correctly, I took the L when we played this one last time. So.
Yeah, this game, like you could tell from the first one, like how like low budget and small. But with each game, the series gets bigger and bigger, and I'm really like, I don't know. It's to me, it's like, I don't know how to explain it. Just good. Going down the hole.
They did a really good job of, how you cooperate on solving puzzles through communication.
Well, yeah, and okay, so how this game is supposed to be played is that you're supposed to use a walkie-talkie in the game, and we don't do that because it can get kind of glitchy. So we're not technically playing how the game intended, but it's kind of like, it's fine.
But if you can't accurately communicate, that kind of undermines the whole thing.
Yeah.
All right, I need to turn down the music and the sound effects.
Okay. Shit, I haven't upgraded
Music way down.
the red lights coming on again for my PC because I haven't changed out the fans yet because we don't have any spray air because I haven't had a chance to go into town yet because my car's broke. It should be fine. Hopefully it's fine. If I just
this time it seems that you interact with objects by clicking on them instead of hitting E. So just a heads up there.
So looks like him in the catacombs. There are no cats or combs. I want to speak to a manager. And then I got basically an altar in the middle with 3 little places. It's like a what's the thing? Like a codex, like a little spinny, like you could spin the runes and select which ones are which. So I'm guessing you need to give me them because if I can spin them, that means you have the information.
I'm looking. There's some. Oh, wait a minute. There are some tombs. Some of them have a coffin over them, and some of them do not. Oh, so right-click is the walkie-talkie.
Yeah.
All right, got it. So no right-clicking.
Oh wait, no, that's a lottery. Oh shit. Okay, I pull the red lever, and then it kind of there's a red lever on the side of it too, and it's like lottery. It mixes them up, but yeah. But I can still choose which ones I need it to be.
Okay. So do we want to go for ones that you have 3 spaces for?
3.
Okay. So we will try doing the ones that have caskets first.
Well, okay, so I do see caskets with crosses on top of them. And then they all have like a blood-stained hand on them.
Okay.
So I don't know if that's information you need, but that's what I see here.
Well, we basically have alcoves in this catacomb. Some of them have caskets, some do not. And each alcove has a rune above it.
Well, there's
so
I wasn't assuming that they were anything because they just seem like they're part of the decor. But there's 3 caskets in here, and all of the caskets have a cross on the top of them.
All of them do. Okay. Well. So try. You can select 3 runes. Are they like in order?
Yeah, they're like, think of like a slot machine, and I can select each one individually.
Okay, so I don't see any way to denote which, like, the order they're supposed to be in. So we're just gonna try the ones with caskets.
Well, the thing is, some like each little thing has a different set of runes. They don't repeat.
Oh, okay. Does one of them have the candelabra with 3 circles.
Yes.
Okay, so try that.
Okay. That's the middle one, so it's in place. I need 2 more, though.
One that looks like an S with lines around it, like diagonal slashes.
Is this the one that looked like a feather?
No.
An S with
And then there's one that looks like a turtle.
Okay, well, here's the turtle. So this must be the one with the S. I don't see one that looks like an S, though. I see an hourglass. I see the cat flower. I see the J at the desk. Or backwards J at the desk. I see, like, a little house. And I see a flower with just, like, pinchers.
Okay, let's
Oh,
try
wait,
and invert.
never mind. Okay, hang on. There are some repeating. Okay, so I have turtle, S with the slash marks, and the clabalabra with the circles. Okay, so I was wrong. There are some that repeat. And that was the solution. Yay!
Yep. That was it.
Yay, the thing did.
Achievement is literally pay line. Okay.
Alright, I have a book in the middle. Dear B. That's me, except it's just the letter B. I have never been as happy in my life than the moment I've met you, and I am honored to receive your love in exchange. I wish I could be here with you forever, and the promise of your eternal love is very thrilling, but the sacrifice is too great. I cannot let you get through with this. I cannot let you destroy the strong, pure heart of yours. I hope you would understand the things I have done to keep you from making this big mistake. I want you to remember me as I was on that summer night in the Rose Garden. I want you to remember I will always love you, and I want you to remember I will always be with you even when I am not in the earthly world anymore. Love you forever. And then, looks like a page was torn. Yeah, the corner of the page was torn. I don't know if that helped you at all, but yeah. So it looks like I'm in a sort of altar room. I got a blue flag on my right side and a red flag on the other, and they have little occult symbols all over them.
Okay. Same thing. Dear C. My love for you burnt with the intensity of 1,000 suns. Your beauty shines at the height of the light of the stars, and as colorful as the roses in our garden. Love you forever, B.
Okay, so B and C.
So,
What?
in the on the next page of the book,
Uh-huh.
it has a series of candles.
Can I even get to the next page of the book? I see a.
What I read is on the left-hand side. There are 2 pages. The left-hand side is what I just read. The right-hand side is a series of candles.
Okay. Yeah, so my letter was so long that it covers both sides.
Okay.
But, yeah, there's basically 2 flags here with runes on them, and then there's like a altar in the middle. Oh,
So
and there's
I
candles I can light. There's candles I can light.
Alright, yeah, there's several flags here. Or they're not quite flags, they're more like banisters. There's a blue one and there's a red one.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get to those in a moment. The candles.
Okay.
They're arranged. There's 6 of them, and they're arranged in what would be a hexagon formation.
Correct.
Now, some of the okay. So this is.
Well.
They're using something like Roman numerals, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, that's 6. And I wouldn't say it's a hexagon. I would say that it's more like it's like, so there's 6. There's one on one north and south, and then there's 2 east and west. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's still a hexagon, but
Yeah.
the point, 2 of the points align with
Oh,
north
okay.
and south.
Yeah, that's correct. Yes.
And the ones that are east and west align with diagonals instead of cardinal directions. All right, so in the page of this book, the southernmost candle is number 1.
Okay, got it.
Southwest is 2.
Southwest. Okay.
3 is northeast.
Northeast. Okay.
4 is southeast.
Southeast.
5 is northwest.
I'm guessing last is north.
Correct.
Ooh. Oh, the banners are lit up now.
Okay, so I have a red and a blue.
Correct.
All right, which one do you want first?
I'm at the red, so I guess that one.
Okay. So red, the entire sigil is in a circle.
Okay. Oh, we're building the sigil. Okay, because there's like little parts and pieces that are around like on my banner, and I'm guessing I'm building it.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So the surrounding border is a circle.
Yes.
The bottom of the sigil has a circle with an X drawn through it.
Yep. Actually, that's the one that's the one they already have selected, so it's like a freebie.
Okay. The left and right look kind of like a trident.
Yes. All right. Do I click on it? What do I do here? Oh, I see. Oh, I gotta make okay, I gotta draw a line. Okay. So there's only, is the next one like an antenna, little like TV antenna?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And it looks like an antenna, and the very top is like a U with dots on the ends of the U.
Okay.
Okay, that didn't do anything, so I'm guessing we're going over to the blue.
Go to the blue. Should be a diamond with a squiggly line.
It looks like a diamond.
Mm-hmm.
The bottom is like a little hooked tail.
Oh.
But, like, the entire sigil looks like a scorpion with a dot in a circle for the head and like little legs going in different directions.
Oh, okay. What is at the end of the tail? Is it a ball or is it like a point?
An arrow.
An arrow. Gotcha. Okay.
A triangle. Sorry, a triangle.
Yep. I mean, an arrow is a triangle, so.
Yeah. The arms of the scorpion are triangles.
Okay, gotcha.
The head is a circle with a dot in the middle.
Okay.
And the legs in between the arms and the tail is a line with one line going up to the left on the left-hand side and on the right-hand side going down to the right.
That was their freebie. That was the freebie one. Okay. So I guess we got both of the sigils now. Do I gotta do something here? Door isn't unlocked. What else can we do here? Oh. Huh.
There is... Okay, go, I guess, maybe back to the red one, since that's a bit more complicated. Maybe there's something wrong there.
No, you said it was a... Okay, so circle with an... Okay, I'm just going to click it again. You said you circle with an X, and then you said it's a trident?
It looks... Each side, the left and right, is kind of a curved, three-pointed fork, where the arms on the fork are longer than the center prong.
I mean, that makes sense. It would be that one. Like it's like a trident, but the middle one's shorter.
And they're curved. They're not angular.
Yeah, they're curved.
They don't have any points on the ends. They just are lines.
And then it would be like a little line that with two dashes, right? Like they're two
on the arms or going up.
Below the trident, are there two lines? The first one longer and the second one's shorter.
Below or above the trident?
Below.
No.
Okay, so maybe that's not it then. So maybe it's like this. And you said that the arms were circles?
Are you still talking about the trident?
Well, I can select two. Like I can select it. Uh. Because the thing is, there's a couple selections here that make a trident, but then the only other option would be the two line dashes. So I don't think that could be it.
Oh, wait. So you have two lines, but they're not on the arms of the trident. They're above the trident as you go towards the top of the sigil?
No. Okay, you have the circle with the X, and then from the circle with the X, a straight line, and then that line becomes the middle fork of the trident, right?
No.
Oh.
The from the circle and the X, it goes up.
Yes.
And there's a trident both to the left and the right
on the arms. Oh, okay, hang on. So I'm guessing it would be like this, and then what? And then the trident on either side. Okay, but it's like a U. Is it like a U?
And then as you continue up, you have crossing the vertical line is a short line, a long line, and then the U with the circles on the ends.
A short line, a long line, and a U. Okay. Oh, I see it. Do I see it though? Oh, there we go. Okay. God, that was a really confusing one. Okay, that was the solution. Basically, so what happened was there was a symbol for me to pick that was just a straight up trident, but once I layered others, but really what I was supposed to do was layer other symbols together to make a trident rather than just picking the trident outright. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yes.
All right, so that should open the door, I'm guessing. I mean, you can come back and watch my stream to make more sense. No. Okay.
No, now in the middle of this
so okay. Yeah, I see runes and it's like a 8-pointed star.
Octagon, yes. So there are lines drawn between these different runes. So, the line goes between all of them, and it's unclear where the start is. So there's one sigil that kind of looks like a little zappy lightning bolt thing.
Okay, hang on. It's kind of hard to see these runes actually. Zappy lightning bolts. There's the M. No. Is that it? No. Whoa. Oh, yes, zappy light. It's like striking the ground, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, got it.
Okay, so there's a line that goes from that to, it almost kind of looks like, I would call it an eyeball with a line drawn through it.
An eyeball with a line drawn through it. Oh, this is a little easier. Okay. I think I see it. Oop. Yep, alright. Like a slash. Right, got it.
Okay, the next one is like an X with a very tiny line going through the middle of the X.
Got it?
Okay. The next one looks like a hourglass, like a Black Widow symbol.
Got it.
The next one looks like two X's connected end to end.
Two X's connected end to end. Oh, yeah.
Okay, the next one is like a rune fish.
A rune
kind of like a Christian fish symbol.
Yep, got it. Ooh, my bit rate's going down.
The next one looks like an X, but it has like little diamonds in the corners of two of the arms of the X.
Got it, yep.
And then the last one almost looks like an hourglass symbol, but the middle of it is open instead of having everything cross.
Oh, it is? Ooh, hang on. God damn it, I gotta do everything again, because I did the one with the open. Shit. Lightning bolt. Let me see if I can remember. Lightning. Then we got lightning bolt. Then we got eye with a slash through it. Then we got
X with the two tiny arms in the middle.
Okay, got it.
Then the hourglass that is closed, the Black Widow symbol.
Got it.
Then the double X.
Double X. All right, got it.
Christian fish.
Darn fish without the legs. Got it.
And then the
X with the diamonds.
yes.
And then open hourglass. Wow.
Yes.
Suddenly my frame rate really is well, that was it. Yay. My frame rate, oh, there it goes. My frame rate was really dropping there for a second.
It sounds like, because that's when the puzzle completed, but it took a minute for it to work on my end. So I think it was dropping while it was trying to sync the two games.
Okay. Alright, now we got a spiral staircase. If I remember right, this one's gonna be shit.
Okay, it says I have a checkpoint, but the door is
Oh,
locked.
no.
Maybe there's a different door I need to go through.
We got the skin cubed one. Do you remember the skin cubed one?
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm in danger. If I can't remember if I'm in the one in danger.
You're in danger.
I'm in danger.
Yeah, there's gonna be lava rising
Hi.
from the floor. I'm sorry.
Hello, I dislike water.
When you told me what was going on, I'm not gonna lie. You're gonna die a lot.
Ah, fudge buckets. Hey, oh, we haven't even been looking for the levers either. Yeah, we're not gonna get the good ending. Hi, I dislike water. Thank you for coming. Sorry, it's puzzle brain time, and also my bitrate was really shitting there, so sorry about that. Anyway, I got the skin cube. Do I need to describe it for you? What's going on?
Not yet. I'm at a book. The altar needs to be lightened by 6 candles. The magic symbols need to be to escape death. A great sacrifice must be made.
Is that me?
Phase 1, gather around my fellow friends and let your mind and body enlighten through the light of these candles.
Oh yeah, I could just climb over the gate. Yep. That would be the good
guard,
solution.
ward, advisor, priest. Phase 2, bring forth the innocent maiden and cut off her hair. Her locks will chain us to this earthly life, so we will never pass through the doors of heaven or hell. That looks like names, something I can't make out. Katja, Emily, Miki? Phase 3, with these knives and with these words, her blood will seal our faith. For her sacrifice, we will rule and roam these lands forever. Alright.
Sounds like a fun
Groupie
time.
shit. Got it, yep. Okay, I don't know if that was a hint. There's a little thing I need to pull. Okay.
Which probably will be the thing that sends me to my death. Ha-ha! Woohoo! Hee-hee!
I pulled it. Maybe that was one of the hidden levers. I don't know.
Oh, that probably was it. Yeah.
Because it was like a ball with a lever on it and a little light above it.
Yeah, I think that was one of the hidden levers.
Oh, okay. I think there's a new room open. I'm entering cautiously.
For context, to get
The door shut behind me.
to get the best ending in this game, you have to pull
Oh.
12 levers and not die. And I hear clock sound.
Yep. Okay. So give me the first symbol on the wall. It's gonna look like kind of a cross.
It looks like a cross. Okay, up top, we got a downward pointing triangle.
Downward pointing triangle. And
Oh wait, you're looking at a cube. Okay, so the
Yeah.
cube is okay. Triangle. So there should be 2 triangles, and they're pointing to a pentagon, 5-sided thing.
Pentagon. Okay, hold on. Put the thing down, you fucking dingus. Okay.
And then the pentagon's pointing to another pentagon.
I'm working on it.
Okay.
That's a compass rose. No. 2 triangles pointing towards the pentagon. The pentagon is pointing towards another pentagon that's pointing at the previous one.
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna try that.
That's it. Good job, smart guy over here. And
Okay.
oh, that was a lot. What's going
Now I need
on?
to find the next. Now I need to find the next room. Okay. What's our next block?
Okay. We got the compass road. Okay, so we got 2 triangles that are pointing away from a pentagon. Oh, they would probably be pointing. No, they wouldn't be both pointing to the square. One's pointing to a square, and then one is pointing to a compass rose, I believe.
Okay. That one is. They're both pointing at compass rose.
One's pointing to a compass rose. Okay, both of them are turning away from a pentagon. One's pointing to a square, and the other one, I'm assuming, is going to be pointing to a compass rose.
Triangles pointing towards each other. Which way is the compass rose pointing?
It's pointing. I guess it's going to be pointing to the square.
Okay, we have one that's pointing towards a square.
And below it, on the south of that compass rose, should be a triangle.
South doesn't matter what direction.
Well, I know, but if it's a cube you're looking at, I'm guessing what at the bottom.
Yeah, but the way that I rotate it, I have to turn it around, so south
Okay.
is irrelevant.
Okay, never mind then.
Okay, so you said the compass rose is pointing towards a square?
Yes.
Alright, we're gonna try this. No,
Nope.
wasn't it? Fuck.
Oh, biscuits. Okay, maybe it's not pointing to the square, maybe it's pointing to... Well, no, it should be pointing to the square, the way that it's
Well,
wrapped around.
there are two, or there
Oh,
were a
no,
couple
I'm
where
dead,
the compass...
I'm dead. Wow. Okay. What a little bitch. I was like looking at, it's funny, I was like looking at the, I was paying attention to the skin cube, and then the floor was, taking biscuits. I say things, like Chuck can attest, I say things that you might not expect someone to say. So heads up there.
Yeah, I'm trying to find... I'm at the room with the cubes. Give me the first cube when you're ready.
Okay, it's basically the the 2 triangles pointing away from a pentagon. I think it's the last one that I tried to describe to you. So 2 triangles pointing away from a pentagon, and so I'm trying to remember.
Compass is pointing towards a square?
That's what it looks like if you. But that
No,
wasn't
that's not it.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Okay, I have one where the compass is pointing towards a triangle, one where the compass is pointing towards another square. Okay, let's try this one.
Yep, that was it.
Okay.
Okay. We have the compass rose pointing to a triangle. And the triangle that it's pointing to is pointing to a pentagon.
That's not it. That's not it. Compass, triangle, pentagon.
Woo! Look at us go. We're doing it. Ha ha, bitch. Oh, this is the last one. Okay. Compass rose is pointing to a triangle. And the triangle, I'm assuming, is going to be pointing to another triangle.
Where the fuck is the open door? Okay. Compass rose, triangle, triangle. Alright, we'll try this one.
Yes, that was it. Good job. We did it. It certainly did help that we kind of remembered what to do on that one.
Yes, yes. Understanding it helped a lot. Although previously I remember there being a lot more steps to it somehow.
Well, I mean, I was on your position, so maybe I just took longer to figure things out, and it just seemed longer. Anyway, I'm in a room. It looks like an armory, because there's armor and weapons here. Or weaponry. Oh, there's a, ship tourney wheel thing, and oh, and there's statues of armor, and it looks like I need to. I'm wondering if I need to put the right weapons into their hands. Yes, it is. What was that? I got an axe! I got an axe! Oh, wait. Oh, no.
Oh, there's a crushy wall coming in. All right, this is cool.
Oh, no.
So above,
wait.
There's a sigil with a.
Is it...
Oh, you can retract the wall.
I'm trying to. Like, come on.
It's fine. I think it only goes back so far, so you're okay for now.
Okay.
So while you're holding that, we have 4 sigils.
I got 4 suits of armor.
We have a wolf, a deer.
Oh, that's probably on their shields. I can't tell from here.
Yeah, no, hold on. A badger and a eagle. So which one do you want to do first?
Fuck. No. Okay.
Pick one. It doesn't matter.
Fine, we'll do the wolf.
Okay. The wolf is a kind of spiky shield and
Spiky shield.
yeah, it has kind of a spiky shield and the sword. It looks like a giant, like, Bowie knife, like down towards the hilt of the sword. Like,
what shape is a spiky shield? Is it like a circle or is it like a?
It has notches cut out of the top, bottom, left, and right.
Top, bottom, left. Oh, so it is kind of like a circle. All right.
Kind of, yeah.
And then, okay. And what hand is it in?
It's in the right hand.
All right. So we got the eagle. We got the badger. Deer, wolf, right hand. Yep. All right. And then the sword looks like what?
A Bowie knife. You are going to need to retract the wall in about 10 seconds.
Well, I can hold it. I don't know how to... Oh, there we go. Okay, here we go. Sorry, I didn't know how to, make... Okay.
And it is fully withdrawn. Cool.
Okay.
The sword looks like kind of a large hunting knife in a way.
Like one edge on one side?
One side is curved, the other is pretty much straight.
One side.
Towards the hilt of the sword, it has 3 serrations in it on the curved side, and then it has a little bit taken out the back side of the straight end.
Is this in it? Let me know when the
I
wall gets
don't think
close.
it's going to register until they're all in place, so
Okay.
if you think it's it, then just place it there, and that, of course, is in the left hand.
I don't know if this is the right one.
It's fine. Retract the wall, please.
Come on. There we go.
There you go. It's moving. So part of the issue here, we're gonna do the badger next.
Badger, got it. Okay, what's
And
the
the
shield?
only reason I'm doing this, the badger and the eagle are closest to where the wall is, so you're going to need to retract it the most often.
Okay.
Okay. Because as it moves, the wall conceals it. The badger does not have a shield.
Good. All right.
In the right hand, it has an axe. It kind of looks like a double-headed axe. That's almost like a pair of giant horns that face down towards the handle of the axe.
Does it look like a bat? Like a bat wings, bat.
Kind of, yeah.
All right. And it's in the right hand?
Correct.
All right. And that's it for the badger. All right.
Uh-huh. Okay, for the eagle,
Okay.
there is no shield.
No shield.
The weapon is in the left hand.
Okay.
Now, I should say, maybe I should have specified this earlier. It's left, not
Yes.
my left. Okay.
No, I did get that, yeah.
All right. So its left hand has an axe. This is a single-headed axe
Like a halberd?
Almost, except it's not a pole arm. It's just an axe.
It's got like a hole in the middle.
Kind of.
All right, and this is the which one is this? The deer?
Left hand.
Left hand of the deer.
The eagle.
The eagle.
Eagle.
Sorry. Left hand of the eagle. All right, and next is deer.
The deer, in its right hand, it has no weapon.
Yes.
Okay, no weapon. The shield is completely round with one large metal plate in the middle and 4 metal studs.
Got it.
One each, top, bottom, left, right. The shield is in the right hand.
What was that? And it's in the left hand, you said?
Right.
Right hand. Okay, the deer eyes light up, so that means that's right.
Correct. They lit up here as well.
So it means the other ones I need to figure out. I'm not great at remembering what my left and my right are, so it would make sense that something's not right. Okay.
Okay, do you want badger or eagle next?
I'm at the eagle.
Okay, so try swapping hands if that doesn't do it.
Nope, doesn't do it.
Okay. So the head of the axe is held on by like 2 prongs.
Oh wait, I can change the position that it's in, and how it's holding it.
Oh, okay.
Like it can be like to the side or something like that, or next to it, or.
All right, all right. You need to retract the wall. Wall needs a fucking spray bubble. Back. So the axe is going to be in the left hand of the statue, facing away from its center.
Oh, okay.
Facing towards the outside.
Facing the outside. It's in the left hand or no, right hand.
Left hand.
Left hand.
And that was for the eagle.
How do I make it like? Can I switch it? No, I can like, make it switch.
Yeah, Keegan, this series is awesome.
It's a really good game. Yeah. Hang on. And this is the axe that only has one edge, right?
Correct.
And basically the edge of the axe, the main edge, is facing towards the wall, correct?
Correct.
All right, that's what it looks like. And you sure it has nothing else in its hand? No shield or anything?
It does not.
Then why is it not blinking?
There's only one axe that has a single head on it. Or a single edge, I should say.
Yeah.
Mm.
Let me try this. Oop, hang on. What's going on here? Let me know when the wall's getting too close.
Getting a little close. It's getting very close. Thank you.
That wall's got a crush on you.
Yeah.
Personal space wall. Personal space. Oh, that was really close. Okay.
And this is still the eagle we're focusing on, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I don't know what else to do with that one. Okay, let's focus on the badger.
Yeah, alright, you're gonna need to retract the wall again.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not dead yet, I just can't see it. Okay, so the badger has the axe in its right hand.
Right. Yes, correct.
No shield.
No shield.
And the edges of the axe kind of look like they're facing downwards like a pair of horns.
Yeah. Like, to me it looks like a bat, because like the little spiky tops on top look like the thumbs.
Kind of, I guess.
Let me look around. Maybe there's more weapons here than I thought there were. Okay, there's a mace. None of them have maces, though, right?
No.
Mace. Oh, there's more swords! Okay, so there must be more axes. Dang, man. Those swords did not stand out to me. Hang on. I'm just gonna keep retracting this as much as I can.
Yeah, whatever works for you.
Ah ha ha ha! Okay. Now this axe is probably the axe you're talking about, because it doesn't look as much as like bat wings. No, no, come on. Why won't you let me select it? There we go. Alright.
Help.
Alright. Coming, 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 coming.
Thank you.
And there was another axe there too with one side, so I'm guessing that was the right axe.
Okay, so the eyes are lit up on the badger. You got the right one on that.
Yep, okay. Hang on. I know what to do for the eagle now too.
Alright.
Tricky Dickies! Tricky Dickies. Alright. Okay, so now I think the thing is I need to look for a more Bowie looking knife for the wolf. Alright.
Yes, and the blade of the knife will be facing, or the curved edge would be facing inward towards the suit of armor.
Okay. And what hand is the blade in?
Blade is in the left.
Alright, so... Oh, and it's got it's got like little teeth. Little teeth. Right?
3 little teeth down towards the hill. Yep.
Yep, found it.
On the curved side.
Alright, see, it was my end. I wasn't looking around. I just saw, I saw 2 axes and 2 swords and thought that was it.
No, I think I did the same thing last time. Because now that you bring that up, that sounds familiar.
Oops. Oh, fuck. I gotta... Give me a second. I can only hold one thing in my hand at a time. Stupid walkie-talkie. I'm not even using it. And 3 little teeth? Oh, fuck. Okay. Anyone in my chat, is my game like my you said the left hand for this blade?
Yes.
Is my game...
And the curved side is facing it's facing in.
Alright. Are things laggy on your end? Because it looks like on my preview it's laggy.
Mine is fine, but the preview looks like it might be dropping, like... I don't know. I wouldn't worry about it too much.
Blade in the left, you said. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully it's not too bad.
I'll let you know when you need to retract the wall.
Alright. I just don't want you to get squished. Alright, obviously that's not right. Okay. Are the 3 little teeth facing towards the armor?
Yes.
So maybe this is not the right shield. It's a shield with... It's a circular shield with 4 notches cut out, right?
Retract the wall. So the shield is mostly circular.
Okay.
It has kind of notches cut out of the top, the bottom, the left, and the right. It has a large metal stud inset in the very middle of the shield.
Okay. And
And
this,
it has 2 metal studs, smaller ones, on each of the protrusions, as in where the notches are not around the edge.
all right, so this has to be the right shield. Um,
And that is in the right hand.
that's in the right hand. Well, he's not lighting up, so either I have the wrong knife. Maybe I have the wrong
You-
knife.
This is a dumb question, but can you rotate the shield? Because it does seem a little bit oblong.
Let me check.
Look, the shield is a little bit taller than it is wide, if that makes
No,
sense.
I mean, I think no, I can't rotate. It's like, I would say it's like an oval with those notches cut out, right? Would that be more make more sense?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay, let me look around for the knives again. Right hand. So shield is in the.
Shield's in the right hand. It's
hand.
right.
Yeah, it's right. Okay, that's right. So is there another sword that I'm not?
And the sword has
Oh,
3...
wait, hang on. I got the wrong. Okay, hang on. Fuck. All right, there is another sword with little notches cut out of it. Damn it. Okay. Oh no! Come on, give me the sword. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Hang on.
10 seconds to death.
Coming.
Okay, you're good.
I'm hoping that it's just the preview that's laggy and not like the actual stream. Because usually when the previews, when the actual stream's laggy, I get like a red alert or something like that.
Yeah, no, I've had times where the preview just doesn't render properly, but the stream itself is fine.
Well, I'm hoping so. All right, this should be it. I should have specified if the edge of the knife was like you said Bowie knife, but I'm not exactly a knife expert, so I should
Well,
have.
that's why I was trying to describe it after the fact.
I should have. Well, yeah, I should have said like, oh, is the blade straight or is the blade curved? I should.
The blade is mostly straight.
Yeah,
There you go.
Yeah, I should have asked that. I should have asked that. Okay, big room. Oh, little castle with little grids. Oh,
Okay.
stained glass windows with dead girls.
Hold on. There was something with a voice offering eternal sleep.
Dang, that sounds nice.
I mean, I have been tired lately, but you know, the fun part of life comes with waking up.
Yeah, exactly.
So I've got like a little castle grid. It almost looks like Battleship with a castle in front of it.
That's what I'm seeing. Except mine is life size.
Okay.
And
And I have 3 stained glass windowed. I need to go tap a kidney real quick.
Okay, no problem.
So I'll be back in just a second here.
I get to be alone with both your chat and my chat. Double the chat, double the fun, double the come. Yeah, but if anyone's still in my chat, let me know if things are laggy. Because the preview seems laggy, but I'm not getting any red alerts saying that the stream is having some issues, so. Anyway, how you guys doing tonight? We having fun? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna stretch too, because I learned from Jekka that stretching is a good thing. Yeah, stretch. Stretch it out. Stretch it out. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Ba, ba, ba. Stretch, stretch, stretch. That felt good. Drink some water, because we like to take care of ourselves here. Well, sometimes.
Sorry about that. I guess my body was taking some time to process that water. How much? With how much there was there.
No problem.
Crap. Okay.
All right. So I have 6 stained glasses. So I'm guessing 3 of mine are poo-poo no good. Oh, oh, there was a door here with a book. What have I done? Okay. And a lever with a light blinky. Oh, I wonder if that's a secret lever. That might have been a secret lever.
Is it kind of like a round bulbous lever with a little light at the top?
Yeah.
All right.
That might have been the secret levelers. Okay. Well, there's a like a guest book here almost.
Okay.
And written on the one side is "What have I done?" But I wouldn't say anything else. Everything else is kind of hard to read, so I don't know if this is like. Oh, there's a date that's kind of ink. That's some stuff's crossed out.
I think that's some of the lore shit.
Okay, if it's lore shit, then I would rather just probably watch a game theory video. Okay.
All right, so
For now, anyway.
we have, yeah.
Oh,
Actually,
whoa.
this would be a series that if they were to do a fucking, game theory. What?
I started clicking on one of the stained glass and it revealed. Oh, okay. I started clicking on the stained glass and oh, the pieces come apart. Okay, so stained glasses, there's like 3 different pieces. Okay, that's interesting.
Okay, so I have a stained glass window to my left, my center, and my right.
Okay.
You want to start with the left one?
I guess so. I mean, I have 3 on one side, 3 on the other, and then the castle battleship in the middle. So.
Okay.
That's...
The one on the left has the I believe he's the Badger Knight. It almost looks like his helmet is a lion, but I can tell from his armor it's the Badger. His shoulder pieces have kind of what look like onions on them.
Oh, I think I see him. Is he kind of gold?
Yeah, and he's facing left.
And he has a short beard?
Yes.
Right. Oh no, this guy's facing right. Hang on.
We need to run one facing right for the right hand stained glass window.
Which one's facing left? Okay. This guy's silver though. There's a silver.
Well, it's hard to tell if he's silver or gold. Everything looks gold because they're backlit by fire.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I think he has like is his lion face white?
I can't really tell. Everything is shades of like orange and red.
Okay. Well, he's facing left, and he's got a short beard and onions on his armor, so I'm gonna guess this is the guy. I don't know what to do with this though. Let me take a look here. No, don't drop it. Where do I put this, is the question. What about over here? Oh, I build them. Okay. I'm building the same glasses. Okay, so this one is on the what side? The
left.
The left. My left or face?
I'm guessing it's. Are you outside or inside of the?
Is he facing towards the other stained glasses, or is he facing away from the other stained glasses?
He's facing away.
Okay, then yeah, there we go. All right, what's the next one?
In the middle, underneath him, I should say, is a woman. She has red hair.
Okay.
She has what looks like a braid going over her right shoulder, and a dagger going into her left chest.
Her left chest?
Yes.
Oh, in her heart. Okay.
Yes.
Does the dagger have like a red jewel on it?
Yes.
Alright, this must be it.
And the bottom segment is kind of hard to describe. It looks like a bunch of brambles with maybe red berries and a fountain at the bottom.
Red berry, brambles, red berries, brambles, red berries. Oh, does the fountain look like kind of like the water spout look kind of like a person almost? With
Yeah.
Okay, this must be it. Let me do it this way. Let me look at the other one just to make sure. All right, yeah. I mean, it's process of eliminations kind of because all the other ones are like very scenic and pretty. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do the middle one.
Okay, middle one. The top is, he looks like a king.
Carrie Elways.
A what?
Does he look like Carrie Elways? Guy who played Robin Hood Men in Tights and Princess Bride main character.
Kind of, yeah.
All right, is he face
He's definitely wearing a crown. He's facing to my left.
your left? So
And he also has what looks like onions or garlic on his shoulder pauldrons.
he's facing the left. Okay. All right, next.
Underneath him is... She looks like a Valkyrie. Her shoulder armor has kind of what looks like two swans or peacocks on it. I guess they'd be swans. She has 3 arrows in her chest. She's holding a bow with a gold...
Is the gem green?
Yes.
Okay, it's this one. Oops. Let me just make sure. Let me look at the other one just to make sure. I don't think it's a Valkyrie because I think this one has a beard.
Well, she kind of... Yeah.
Yeah.
She looks like a cat girl, kind of. The armor makes me think Valkyrie.
Yeah. No. All right. And what's the bottom look like?
The bottom is like a kind of a dead woodlandscape with like axes, spears, swords, and
Do the shields have little lions on it?
Gold lions.
Yep. Like the remnants of war kind of thing.
Yeah.
All right, next one.
And the final one is the same as the first, except he's facing the other direction. Still facing away from most of the stained glass.
His beard's longer though, I bet, right?
Let me check. About the same length.
Really?
Yeah. I'm sorry, when you said short beard, I was thinking like, not like, you know, what I would consider pirate beard. He has a full beard, but it isn't like a giant bushy one.
Is he
He
more
ain't Santa Claus.
Is he more gold than the other guy?
Maybe a little bit.
Yeah, okay.
Again, it's hard to tell with the lighting in here, but probably. He looks more reddish, so I would guess so.
Yeah. But his beard's the same length. Okay.
Yes.
What's the next one? Middle area.
She is a woman who kind of looks like she's wearing more, nobility attire.
Flower crown?
She has a crown of yellow flowers,
Red ring?
a red ring on her hand, and an arrow straight to the middle of her chest.
Fun times.
Yeah, they know how to party. And at the bottom looks like what would be a full woodlandscape. No berries, no weapons, just trees and trees towards the middle, bushes.
Are there?
I would say towards the edges.
Are there 4 trees in the middle?
Yes.
Okay, they're all in, but I'm not getting a ring-a-ding-ding, so something must be wrong here. She had an arrow through... The lady had an arrow through her?
Yes.
Okay, because there's another one with a dagger.
Yeah,
And
it's going through the middle of her chest, and she has blonde hair.
yeah. Huh. So both the ladies that are dead have arrows in them, right?
The one on my right has an arrow in her. The one on my left has a dagger in her.
Oh, Wait. Maybe that's a sword, not a dagger. Hang on. Oh, you know what? I bet I bet the one I got. It looks like a. I bet this is the wrong one. This one's bigger and this one's smaller. Okay. It was a sharp, pointy thing in her chest. Okay, I assumed that was the dagger. There we go. There we go.
Cool.
All right, checkpoint.
Fight for the king. Destroy the enemies.
All right.
Fight for the king. Destroy the enemies. Okay, so I have my battle board,
Me too.
and I am facing
Towards the castle,
towards the castle. Yes.
and there's rocks. I see.
Mhm.
So yeah, everything's life size. There are rocks, and then there are knights. There's one knight facing the castle, which I guess is us, and all the other knights are. Oh, and there's a couple castle towers too.
Yes.
All right. Do I have to explain where everything is? Like what?
So I can see rocks. I can see the towers. I can see the castle itself.
But you don't know where the pieces are.
No.
Okay, first row. On the opposite end of the castle, we have a little knight. Let's see, is there anything different? Okay, this one has like crossed swords on its cape. Do you see anything like that?
Okay, so I have at the very far end of the castle on the grid is a circular piece with two crossed swords.
Okay, that's this.
It's kind of like a pillar.
All right.
From my end, it is fourth from the left. So it would be the very far back, fourth from the right, if you're looking from the castle's perspective.
Yeah, it's like it's not quite in the center. It's like three. Yeah, it's like three on the left side, and then 4 spaces on the right. Correct?
Yeah.
All right. So and then right, like, kind of like northwest of him, that should be the rock.
Yes.
Okay. So, am I telling you where the enemies are? What are we doing here?
I think I need to avoid the enemies.
Oh,
I
okay.
need to get this piece. I can move it forward, left, or right, and I believe I need to get it into the castle while not running into any enemies.
Okay. Try moving it. I mean, I don't know if these guys will move with you, but I guess try moving it once to the, like, put it behind the rock, like once to the, yeah. Okay, no one else moved. Okay, again, once to the same direction.
Same direction?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, go forward 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces.
2, 3, 4.
Okay, move once to the left, or right, once to the right.
Okay.
Move one more. Okay, move twice to the right. Sorry.
Okay, so I'm behind a rock right now.
One more to the right.
Okay.
And I guess if you just keep moving forward, you get to the door. Keep going.
Forward, 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 forward.
All right. You're at the end. I mean, I don't know.
So I'm at the main gate, but it looks like I need to get into a portcullis. On either side of the door are 2 portcullises. So, whoops. Oh, don't. Oh, fuck. Okay.
Oh, you mean gates?
Yes.
You're being fancy, man. Okay, yes. None of the portcullises are open, though. I wonder how do we open them?
I can maybe just get in. It looks like they're open on my end. I just need to know which way to go to avoid enemies.
Okay, just one more to the right. And then just straight, I guess.
It won't let me in now. Okay, weird.
Yeah, they're closed on my end.
Let me see if there's either some way I can open them, or maybe...
Oh, no, you disappeared. And you're back to where you were.
Oh, that's a reset
All
lever.
troops, attack the enemies.
Did any of the units move when I
Nope.
did that?
Nope, nope.
Okay.
Yep,
So
now
I should be back at the gate.
Yep,
Okay.
back at the gate.
What if I try and go the other portcullis?
Well, you're gonna need to go back one because there's an enemy right to your left.
Okay.
And then over to left twice. And then forward. I mean, this one's closed too, so I don't think it's gonna let you. Oh. Oh, you went through the... Oh, okay, well, you're in the tower now when you did that. That was interesting.
Yeah, I was hoping that, like, might let me take the tower.
Do you need to... Do we need to defeat them all?
I don't know.
Should we just try to defeat them, or should you try to go on top of them?
Well, I can give them a shot. Where do you want me to move?
Okay, first one, if you go left one, and then up 2 spaces. And that's one guy. Oh, he's gone! Okay, yeah, we have to defeat them all. Do you just want to reset, start at the beginning, or do you want to just go from there? Yeah, there's no more...
If I have to defeat them all, then I don't see what the big deal is. I can literally just clear out the board and then be like, boop-a-doop-a-doo, we did the thing.
Okay, well, go down. Yeah, keep going. Oh, I guess you're just doing everything. Yep, that guy's gone. Yeah, and that guy's gone. One guy left. Oh, and I guess that...
These bricks were built to collapse. Attack the towers.
Oh, what? Okay, that worked. Now you gotta defeat the towers.
Okay.
But now there's 2 guys now. Oh, okay, now you gotta maneuver with the rocks. But you see the rocks on your end, so it's not, I don't even need to be here. Right? Yeah.
Well, that's weird.
Oh, you went off the edge on one.
These bricks were built to collapse. Attack the towers.
Okay, so I already collapsed. I'm in a tower right now, right?
You're not in any of the towers now.
I'm not. Okay, on my end I am.
Okay, well if you go left once.
Okay.
Okay, go up once.
Okay.
Okay, go left again once.
Okay.
Okay, go up twice.
I can't go up any further. That's the castle wall.
Well, that's where the tower is. What? Is this glitching out again? Yeah, you're supposed to be able to go like 3 more spaces from that.
Okay, let me reset the board. Maybe that'll...
Alright, go...
Take down those towers and everyone in them.
Alright, go up.
Okay.
Go up 1...
Okay.
Go up twice more.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go right once. Go up once.
Okay.
I guess you can go up again.
Okay.
Alright, go left once.
Okay.
And then go forward.
Okay.
And forward again.
Okay.
Oh, okay, now you're in... Okay. Oh, wait, now you're in one tower. Oh, if you go left up... If you go up again, will that move your knight? Go up again one more time.
Go up one more?
Oh, okay, so we have to get them in there at the same time. Okay. Go... down... Go down 2 spaces.
1, 2.
Okay, how do we do this? How do we get that guy up? Okay, go right once.
Okay.
Go down 3 spaces.
1, 2, 3.
Shit. Okay, sorry. No, that's okay. Let's try this again. Go up 2 spaces.
1, 2.
Go left once.
1.
Oh, fuck that. That blocks him then. Okay, hang on.
You want me to reset it?
No, you don't need to reset it. How do we not put him down? Okay.
So, from what you're saying, it sounds like I have a piece that I'm controlling. There's another piece that tries to move with me, but can be blocked in by rocks.
Yes, that's correct. Let me think here. If you go, because right now you guys are each facing a tower, but one's offset by the other. But one's offset behind you like 2 spaces, or ahead of you 2 spaces. I don't know which one you are.
So there's like one piece, then a rock, and another piece behind it.
One piece and a rock. No, it's like you guys appeared on opposite end. You're at the opposite end of the castle, but you appeared on one on the right side of the board and on the other on the left side of the board. Just give me a second here to think. How do we? Can we do it like that? Can you go? Okay, can you go up 2 spaces?
Okay, going up once. Now twice.
Okay, go right 2 spaces.
1, 2.
Okay, go down 2 spaces.
1, 2.
Okay, go left 2 spaces.
1, 2.
Oh fuck, I fucked that up. Shit!
You want me to reset the board?
No, Oh, no, easy. Go right 1.
Right 1.
Go up 1.
1.
Left once.
Left.
Up once.
Up.
There we go. And now the portcullises are open.
My sons, attack the gates.
Alright, now I gotta get you both into the gates. Okay.
So I am 1, 2, 3, 4th from the right-hand side on my perspective.
From the right-hand side. 4th from the right-hand side. Okay. Let's see here. So go ahead and go up.
1.
Up again.
1.
Alright, this might be easy. Go up 2 spaces.
1, 2.
Go right once.
1.
Go up 2 spaces.
1, 2.
Go left once.
1.
Go left again.
1.
Alright, and go up
one,
twice.
1, 2.
Yay! I used my brain.
Victory.
Oh, this is an elevator. Oh.
Wait, this was a trap.
Was
My
it?
sons, what have I done?
Oh, are they dead? I think his sons are dead. Look at me, a big brain bee.
Oh, hey, I remember this part. Kind of.
Oh, there you are. Hey! There's my friend up there. Is this where...
Oh, yeah, you're on a time.
Oh, whoa, Jesus Christ.
Okay, turn around.
Turn around.
Right, other way, other way, other way, other way, other way. Never mind, head back to the middle.
Sorry. Alright.
Okay, go out. Keep
that?
going around, other way. To your left. And right.
That was a...
Cool.
Oh.
Now keep going around. Keep going around, keep going around, keep going around, keep going around, down.
Down like this?
Sorry. Yeah, correct. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. To your right.
Oh,
No. Back, sorry. Back. It's fine.
damn it. Okay.
It's hard to see where these walls are.
And I'm bad with my right and my left.
Okay, forward. Follow the circle, the circle, left.
What?
You went too far. Okay, now.
We're back. Alright.
Okay.
Does it change every time, or is it the same one?
Yes, it changes every time.
Okay. Alright, I'm going.
So, what you're gonna do, and the first time I'm gonna map this out for you. Okay, so it's in a layer of rings.
Yes.
So I'm gonna, when you need to turn left or right, I'm gonna try and tell you left or right.
Yeah.
When you're going through the ring, I'm gonna say clockwise or counterclockwise.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Okay.
So what I'm gonna do, because it sounds like the counter doesn't start until you leave that first ring,
Yes.
I'm gonna tell you where to go first,
Yes.
and then once you hit the second point and it resets to the next goal point,
Mm-hmm.
then I'm gonna start guiding you like real time. Okay.
Okay.
So what you're gonna do this time is you're going to first step forward. You're going to begin progressing clockwise. You're going to take your second left exit and then continue clockwise.
So basically, right. So I go through the gate. It's right and then left, and then all the way. Correct?
Go
You
through
know-
the gate. Take a right. Follow the ring on your second left. Then turn right. Okay, keep going. Keep going. Take a right. U-turn. Down, 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 down. Then right U-turn. There you go. Turn around. Keep going right, left.
Right.
Now a left. And left. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. You're gonna make a left. U-turn. Right U-turn. Okay. Turn around. Down, 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 down. You're going to make a left U-turn. There you go. Then a right U-turn. Then a left out of here and straight. To your left, to your left, to your left, to your left. There you go. All right. That is going to be left. Going to keep going. Left. U-turn. Right. Other way.
Damn it.
Fuck.
We're doing pretty good that time. Okay. Okay.
Okay, you're gonna go out to your right, your second left, and then right. Keep going. Right U-turn. Then a right U-turn. To your right. Left and straight. Sorry, U-turn. There you go. You're going good. You're going good. Left U-turn, then a right U-turn. Okay, all the way around. You are going to make a left U-turn. Then a right U-turn. Then a right, follow it straight. Okay, left. And you're gonna make a left U-turn. Right U-turn. Sorry, right. Sorry, turn around, turn around, turn around. My bad. I fucked that up.
Damn it.
Are you holding shift to run?
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, it seems like it's actually staying on the same path now, so the other way.
Yeah. Sorry.
It's okay. Keep going. Right U-turn. And then a right U-turn. And right. Now left U-turn. And a left U-turn, then a right U-turn. Okay. Keep running, keep running. It's gonna be a left U-turn. Then a right U-turn. And turn left and straight. No!
Oh shit. I'm sorry. I got it.
Okay. Turn around left. Keep following it. Gonna be left U-turn. Right U-turn. Or right straight. Turn around. There you go. There you go. There you go. Follow to the end.
Oh! Ah!
Down the hole!
Down the hole! Alright, I'm in a little prison. There are rune thingies. There's an arrow pointing to it. But there's
Game is fading to black. I'm trying to figure out what to do next. It's like
Okay.
keeping me still in this ring map. Oh, there we go.
Oh, I heard a thing.
Thanks, game. Fucking shit. Okay. Sorry, it glitched up there for a moment.
My turn to burp.
Hello.
Whoa. What's that noise? That's the noise.
Okay, so
Wait, is that you? Hi!
yeah, hi. That's why I said hello.
Oh, okay. I thought
We
you-
have 2 tumblers of runes
Same,
on the
on my
different
end.
sides of the door.
Yep. This the one to your right has an arrow. The one that's your right has an arrow pointing to it on my side.
Okay, I can move the tumblers. So on my right-hand side, you need to tell me what symbols to line up on the tumbler top to bottom.
Okay. Like two triangles making love. What was that? Like oh. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought I was looking at this side to figure out what was going on. So what am I reading to you then?
Okay, so I have a set of reels over here.
Yes.
The top reel has a set of triangles, each with a circle in the middle. One is pointing left, one is pointing down, one is pointing left, and one is pointing up.
Okay. Well, it's just rotating the first rune. Oh, it's rotating the first thing. Yeah.
What's it showing on your end as I rotate it?
Like different types of runes. All of them have a circle. Have something to do with a circle, though.
All with a circle, no triangles?
No triangles.
Okay.
Like different types of circles with slashes through them.
Okay, what if you try rotating them?
I can't touch them. No.
Can't touch them. What about what I'm rotating now?
Those are the square ones. They all have different squares with different lines.
Okay, so this is a procedural one. What do you see on the top?
A circle with 3 slashes through it, but they're all at different angles.
Do the slashes progress outside of the circle?
Yes, correct.
Okay, cool. The next one down.
It's
Squares. What?
It's a square, but it's tilted to make it look like a diamond, and then there's an X through it.
Okay, and now it's either on the bottom or the top. There should be one with a triangle and a circle.
I don't see any triangles or circles, but the one that's on the bottom, it's like a polygon. It's like, oh, what's that word for that one? A trapezoid. It's a trapezoid that's on its side.
Trapezoid on its
It's
side?
It's like a trapezoid on, like it tilted over like a turtle, but it's not completely on its back.
Okay. And it's a trapezoid. Like, is one side smaller than the other?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Tilted over on its back. All right. So on the other side of the room, what do you see?
On the other side, I see one which is basically a rhombus. Do you know what a rhombus is, right?
Yep.
All right, different rhombuses, and then the one below it is like, I'm guessing. Okay, so the one that you turn to is not a complete rhombus. It's like kind of like a. Oh, are you still turning it?
Yeah. Oh, so, all right. I was confusing, I think, trapezoid and rhombus.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Trapezoids.
all right.
Trapezoids have
The
2 different lengths, and a rhombus.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah. Okay. This one.
Okay.
This-
Yeah, the top one. What does it look like?
It looks like a staple. That's kind of bent sideways. And this one has different Okay, just go to the one that
Staple that's bent sideways.
It's not, but the staple is facing like right side up, not upside down.
Okay, let's see if that works. And then the next one down.
It's a circle with a square in it.
Circle with a square in it. Oh, fuck, I passed it. Okay, hold on. Alright. And the very bottom one, what is it?
It's blank. I don't see anything.
Motherfucker, are you serious?
Yeah. Like I'm not even seeing it rotate or anything.
Okay, go back to the very bottom one on this side.
Okay.
When I move it, what happens?
Nothing.
They're all empty?
They're not moving at all. They're just stuck on the same spot that they were. Oh, you did move the circle one.
Okay, what's the circle one reading?
It looks like a planet. It's a circle with a slash through it, but it looks like a planet, like Saturn.
Circle with a slash through it. Okay, weird.
But there is a triangle. Sorry, at the top of that, there is a triangle with a pointing down with a circle in it.
Okay.
But that's the only triangle I see. Are we on a time limit? I'm hearing things. Oh yeah, actually no. There's an oven beneath me.
Yep. That's why I'm trying to hurry.
Like, is it telling you which ones to rotate to?
I'm working on it. The thing is, whichever one you rotate determines what the next thing in the combination is. It's like a fucking blockchain puzzle.
I see.
Okay, so the one that you said that is like on the very bottom, what was that? It's like a triangle pointing down?
No,
with a circle in it?
It's like on the top of the rows. It's like a header or like a plaque, and it's a triangle pointing down with a circle in it.
Okay, back to the first one.
Okay.
What's next? Sorry, very top. What's the very top tumbler?
Circle with an X through it, but the X's don't go through the edges.
Okay, and then the second one.
It's a square with 2 lines on each side.
Okay. Other side.
It's the trapezoid with an X through it, but that trapezoid's right side up.
Okay, and then on this one, top tumbler.
It's 2 rhombuses, 1 big, 1 small, and the smaller one. Oh, and the smaller one is on an undead. Okay.
Oh my god, we almost had it.
Ah, dang. Took us a while to figure it out. It's okay. So I'm a roasty, toasty, cooked little piece of flesh. You won't starve.
It's be bacon.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, so it's still a triangle.
Start with the plaque.
All right. It's still a triangle pointing down with a circle in it.
All right. First tumbler.
Circle with an X through it.
Do the lines on the X extend outside the circle?
Nope, they do not.
Got it.
Square with
Second tumbler.
Square with 2 lines on each side.
All right. Next tumbler.
Crossed out trapezoid.
Facing upward.
Yes, it's facing upward. Right side up.
Okay. Top tumbler over here.
2 rhombuses. 1 is bigger, 1 smaller. The smaller one is kind of clipping into the bigger one, and the smaller one's on the bottom.
Oh, it's clipping into the bigger one.
And
the bigger one is on the bottom?
No, the bigger one's on the top. It's like they're spooning, kind of.
Man, that's weird. Okay, so I have 2 rhombuses inside each other. I have 2 rhombuses that are incomplete. One looks like a bigger staple on the outside and a smaller staple on the inside.
They're both complete rhombuses.
All right. And the small one is like sitting along the edge, like it's being intersected by the...
It's like, it's clipping into it.
Okay, we'll try that. What's the next one?
Circle with a square in it.
Circle with a square in it.
I heard something. You're rotating two things now, or?
Yeah, I was trying to tumble both of them in step with the others.
Oh.
All right. Oh fuck! Oh, that's stupid.
There's 2 rhombuses with a baby rhombus.
No, the trapezoid. The trapezoid that had an X going through it. Did the lines of the X extend beyond the
Correct.
Fucking...
Yes.
They did. Okay. That's why I didn't realize there were 2 there. Okay, now what is the top tumbler?
It's the same thing except it's like rotated 90 degrees.
So the smaller one is on the right hand side?
Correct.
Okay, and what's the next one?
It's a circle with a square in it. Oh, that's it! Yay! Friendship is the red friendship. Christ on a Christmas cracker.
Oh, I'm over the lava this time.
Well, I mean, we're together, aren't we? Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, this is where we have to choose... Okay, so who left last time? I think I made you go, because... No, wait. No, I think you made me go? I can't remember.
Let's find out. I can look it up.
I guess whoever has the achievement.
The Runner Games. Maze Jogger.
Maybe I can look it up too. Hang on, we're just checking achievements to make sure.
Yeah, I think you gave me the win the first time, so I gave it to you the next one.
So you're the one that's leaving.
Yeah, my achievement says left behind, ups and downs. Is there another way?
Okay, alright, so I'm the one that's staying this time.
I believe so.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah, because last time I was the one who stayed.
So we got an elevator, and we got buttons over there, and we got a ship wheel over there.
You just need to turn the wheel.
Oh. You left without me.
Well, you boys are doing quite well. And sometimes that pisses me off.
I don't remember the jester talking to us last time. But you left without me. Was that supposed to see something you were supposed to do, or...?
Well, yeah, because I think it's either one or both.
Oh.
I can try and go back down. Oh, and I see the fucking switch here. Oh, wait a minute. I'm sending it back down. Let's see if you can come up.
I doubt it. We didn't get all the switches.
I know, but we can try.
Alright. Yeah, it's not going up. Oh, no, now it's going up. Ooh, I almost left. Oh yeah, there's one of the switches.
Oh, you know what it is?
What?
I bet you need to go back downstairs and turn the wheel to hold the gate open.
Oh. What's with all these symbols, though? Alright. The wheel is shaky. Is opening?
Yeah, that opens the gate. Yep.
Alright, see ya. Leaving me behind.
Until next time.
Left! Yep.
Escaped alone.
Oh, friend. I could squeeze through those bars. Well, not me, but my character probably could.
Oh, yeah.
We were here too. Not the number 2, but also the number 2. Haha!
Yeah, I thought that was clever.
I do too. Yeah.
title.
And then I hung out with the jester and we became best friends. At least I can think about that. Think it like that. Okay. Well, So, we got 2 out of the way. That's actually pretty good. I mean, it definitely helps that we played them before. But, did you want to try to do the 3rd one, or do you think that's a little bit much for one night?
So the 3rd one is longer?
It is. And it would probably take, like, a whole night. But
Well, I think when we did it before, it took a couple of streams.
it did.
And I remember I was tired.
You were.
However,
Mhm.
we've already done it before. We have a vague idea of what needs to happen.
Oh, yeah, and we know... part of the reason why it took so long was because I was glitched out, and we didn't even know it.
Yes, that's right. That's right. We didn't realize what was going on. We didn't know what bugs were there.
Okay, but here's the part of the problem was that when we exit and came back in, we switched positions. So if so the thing is, we wouldn't be able to.
If we did that, we would need to literally play through the game,
exit
whatever
out.
point we were at, then leave and resume in that room and swap again.
I mean, I remember which level it was. It was basically the library room with all the weird ass pictures.
You know, the pictures and the swapping tiles and all that shit.
Did you want to did you want to try? I mean, I'm trying to just get the other perspective of the game. I'm not big on getting the achievements, but
it's up to you.
I mean, I can look it up, I guess, because we're gonna kill the stream, and I'm probably gonna have to kill the stream too because slobs won't recognize the game unless I restart it.
Yeah, that stupid bug that they've had since like ever.
This is supposed to be out of the beta, and this is still a problem. Slobs.
So,
stop being slobby.
Well, I guess technically they're just L now, or Slil.
They're Slil now. Slil.
But whatever.
It's up to you. Like I'm fine going for another game, but you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna be streaming either way. So if you're good, I'm good.
All right.
Okay.
So we're gonna take a short break. I'm going to check to see what roles we need to be, and then we can try to do the switcheroo thing again.
All right.
All right.
Sounds good. Be back in a few minutes.
Same here.